Shalom. So we know that these reptilians are known for their infiltration methods and for masquerading as light beings. And they like to side with the goodwill or kindly feelings, showing motivation by sympathy and understanding generosity, meaning benevolent. Influx of knowledge. Influx meaning the arrival or entry of many people or things. The arrival pretty much is why they look at individuals who are influencers. And if they see that you have a large following, and you're beginning to get followings too, followers. Yeah, these reptilians, they're going to be drawn to that. And they will keep an eye on you. Hence, all this gang stalking that's going on in this world. See, then, what these reptilians do is masquerade as light beings. Watch you, learn from you on the low. And then these agents will then create channels themselves with false data subtly presented to give enough truth to create deception. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly says that in later times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, demons, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron, forbidding to marry and commanding to abstain from meats, which God hath created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1 through 3. The Dracos, the Draconians, are behind much of the satanic rituals and the black magic. The Dracos, Draconians, which have been on the increase for some time. And they are acknowledged in much literature, including government reports and books. You see, the Draconians, the Dracos, can infiltrate and manipulate the human race by either taking on the human form, shape-shifting, when it contains sufficient reptilian genetics, and shape-shifting this from between humans and Dracos. They can also control a human body as well. Demonic possession. Nevertheless, the reptilian race is benevolent, and they contributed towards the plan for the human species on Earth. They are present and observers for thousands of years. In fact, an anti-reptilian prejudice runs through our solar systems. They are alien creatures known as demons, fallen angels. The choppers, yeah, I know what's up. So they are alien creatures, they are demons from another dimension. They blend into the human population by taking on a more humanoid appearance. They use holographic technology, aka Project Bluebeam, and they disguise themselves as everyday humans and can often rise to high levels of powers in order to deceive, manipulate true humans. They exist almost like computer programs. Hence, all this AI and deepfake technology that you are now seeing for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. They feed on human anxiety and fears. They operate on low energy, and they love those who operate on it, so they can continue to drain your energy and continue to use you. The reptilians who are in power, the ones behind the scenes that no one sees, they seek to dominate the planet and drain it off as its precious resources. How to spot them in a world of humanoids? Look for reptilian eyes. Check their body for scales. See if their hologram flickers. See if it flickers. Observe their behavior and trust your discernment, because you will see them. You will see them. While a reptilian is shape-shifting, you may see their skin change just a little bit. Their skin, their face, and their teeth will change. And you're going to see all of this, ladies and gentlemen, when you unplug from this matrix, and when you spiritually awaken, and when the Most High removes the veil from these eyes. You're going to see them. You are. And if you are curious, demons love coming out in pictures. Oh, they love to come out in pictures. Best believe that they come out in pictures, ladies and gentlemen. I have posted, okay? I have posted pictures on social media and in the community. And you'll see their faces change into demons. Go to my community, scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see faces change. It's proof. It's right in your face. I even put it on social media too. And listen, what I want y'all to do is, because demons love coming out in pictures. So go into your pictures, okay? Go into your files, whether it be on your phone, whether it be on social media, you know, just scroll through your pictures. Even if you haven't deleted, if you still have old pictures, look at the scenery. Okay? Look in the background of your pictures. Okay? Look at the background of all your pictures. Whether you have pictures with family, whether you have people with pictures with people that you know, in social functions, you know, like in lounges and clubs, old pictures, stuff that you don't even do no more. But just take a look back at all your old pics, or whatever pics you came out in. Just look at the background in your pictures. Look very closely in the backgrounds and the scenery of the pictures that you came out in. You're going to see them. You're going to see them in your pictures. You're going to see them. You're going to see orbs in your pictures. You're going to see orbs. You're going to see people in the background of your pictures, whether they took the picture with you or whether it was just people that was just in the background minding their business but just doing what they were doing. The people even in the background of your pictures, you're going to see them change, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to see them. I'm telling you. I heard a honk. You're going to see some of them in the pictures. Some of their skin is going to change. Look at the eyes of people. Zoom it in your pictures. Zoom it in people's eyes. And I promise you that you are going to see reptile eyes. You're going to see their eyes glow. Look into it when you see that glow. And you're going to see some pure blackness, their eyes. I'm telling you. Demons love coming out in pictures. And I promise you, when you look at your present, your past, and your old pictures, if you still have any of those, your jaw is going to drop when you see them in your pictures and go, oh, shoot, damn, I didn't know I was surrounded by them. You're going to see them all in your pictures. Don't be surprised that the people who you took pictures with too, you're going to see some of their faces change, the eyes change too. I'm telling you. That's how I really guess. Reptilians are supposed to be really good at hiding their true identities. Their disguise may become apparent through, especially in moments of distress. Since the human skin can be holographic, when you spiritually awaken and when you unplug from this matrix and when the Most High lifts the veil from your eyes, that's when you're going to see them. That's when you're going to see them. The carnal-minded, spiritually dead, and non-spiritual person will not even catch any of this. They will not. And that's why they make the easy prey for them. The spiritually carnal is the easy prey for these Dracos, the Draconians, the Reptilians, the witches, the warlocks, the succubus, the Jezebel. The spiritually carnal are easy prey. And they just draining your lives, your energy away. Y'all seen your politicians. Y'all seen your celebrities. Okay? When they let their guard down and them unknowingly revealing their true reptilian forms on live television. You've seen it on live TV. Yeah. They exist like robots. Gang stalkers, aka Agent Smiths. They have been bred. Okay, they have been bred to enslave humanity. They have been bred to enslave humanity. And they do not want to deactivate from their programming. They tend to have difficulty displaying genuine human emotions as well. Hence, all the missing people and all the human trafficking that's going on in this world. I keep telling y'all, all this missing people, the children, the human trafficking, it's deeper than what people think it is. It's deeper than that. The rabbit hole goes down. It's deeper. It's for breeding, sacrificing, breeding, sacrificing, breeding, sacrificing, energy harvest, breeding, sacrifice, breeding. Y'all get it. The reptilians control the world. Okay? They control the world. You know, the shadowy organizations known as the global elites or the Illuminati. They create religious, ethnic, and sexual division to keep humanity in a state of constant fear and chaos. A lot of your family ain't your family. They are cloned. They are straight up reptilians, straight up draconians, are in cults, all witches, all warlocks, all sorcerers. Some of them have come into agreement with demons. And all of, you know what I'm saying, all of your ancestors, some of your ancestors did some covenant with a demon, and the bloodline comes, it lines down with you. based off what an individual in your family did. You don't know what they did as you when you was a child. Know that some of your family members who ain't even family no more, they're cloned or straight up demon, or some of them who you never met, old ancestors, some who died. Some of them came into an agreement with certain demons. Some of them have done certain things, made pacts with certain demons, some of your ancestors, and it falls down straight down to your bloodline. It keeps going down, aka generational curses. There's a lot that you don't know about your family. And some people in your family, from both your mother and your father's side, even ancestors from both your mother and father's side, some of them that you never met, a lot of them you don't know about. Some of them are probably in cults and came into an agreement with demons. And it just goes straight down to your bloodline. That's why they got the generational curses. And that's why it comes to you to break it. And generational curses is real, man. Break it. You'll see all of this when you wake up and when you stop sleeping. A man's enemy will be the members of his own household. Matthew chapter 10, verse 36. And this is what happens when you unplug from the matrix, and when you wake up, you're going to see them. Doesn't matter who they are. If they still asleep and you woke up, you're going to see who's the agents, who got demons in them, who is straight up a demon and not human. You're going to see them. It don't matter who they are. You're going to see them. And that's why they're going to act weird and strange towards you. Yeah, this is more spiritual than physical. A man's enemies will be the members of his own household. Matthew chapter 10, verse 36. Yeah. All reptilians have analytic assessment, which is limited in scope, which is just knowing, okay? Which is a human trait, and one of which they are jealous. Why? Why are they jealous? Why do you think they have to try to enslave us with lies? They are limited and cannot compete with intuition, okay, which is the discernment. They can't compete with that. With creativity, out of the box thinkers, and being spontaneous. They can't do that. Humans can, and that's why they get an envy with you. The best they can do is attempt to make replicas of humans in their functional image. This is the AI, the artificial intelligence that you are now seeing coming into this world. That's what they're trying to do. They want to be human. And they are trying to merge with and become us. The veil is to pacify us so that this can happen. Because in an awakened state, unplugging, they can't touch you. So wake up. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. So it would follow that reptilians are as well. They may prefer higher temperatures or do not need as many blankets at night when sleeping. Some people are born with an extra vertebra, which is sometimes referred to as either a transitional vertebra or cauda. And reptilians are hypersensitive to light. That's why you see them squint at the sun and gnash at you when you're outside looking at the sun, and they're squinting and they're gnashing their teeth at you. Reptilians hate the sun. They hate the sunlight. They hate it. Remember, they operate on low vibration, low frequency. The sun is good for us, not for them. And that's why you see your gang stalkers squinting and looking at you and Some of them are even curious of how the hell you're looking at that, and you know what I'm saying? They try. Yeah, reptilians, yo. A lot of them stay hidden in the daylight and come out at night. Reptilians will more likely prefer to be night owls than to expose themselves in the daylight. Which is why you see all those chemtrails in the sky, ladies and gentlemen, because they are trying to do their best to block the sun, because they know that it's good for us. And it don't matter how many chemtrails, or it don't matter how many things they try to do into the sky to try to block that sun, the sun still beams through it. The reptilians are tracking those with Rh negative factor bloods, going back into time with the Rh negative hybrids that came from the Draco caverns in the Carpathian Mountains, which range in Europe. They were mostly red-haired with green eyes and black hair with brown eyes. And they tried to infiltrate themselves into the blonde, brown-haired with blue eyes civilization. Rh negative are hybrids. They are part reptilian, part human. There's mixed breeds out here. You hear the honks? They are here. There's humans mixed with reptilian bloodlines. Yeah. Hybrid mixes. Ladies and gentlemen, hybrid mixes. If a 2 Rh negative tried to have a baby, it will usually die or be born a blue baby, because it is not processing oxygen properly. Blue bloods, if they survive, 5% of the Earth's population are currently Rh negatives. They are 15% of the population of the England and USA. Blue bloods. Hence, the Avatar movie, the blue people, the Anunnaki. See, that movie was spiritual, and they literally put the truth in your face with that movie, with both parts of that movie, Avatar. That movie was a hidden gem. That movie has so much secrets, so much stuff being exposed, all about the blue people, all about the Anunnaki. You saw how they were connecting spiritually, and how the humans wanted to connect with them, and vice versa. Avatar is about the Anunnaki, the aliens, the demons, all of that. They're here. They exist. They exist. Remember, 5% of the ocean has been explored. 95% has been unexplored. And when James Cameron filmed the second Avatar movie, he filmed it so far deep out there that it was where it was located at, where he did the movie. It was a lot of things that wasn't discovered in that movie. So that's why when you saw certain sea creatures that exists. Oh, and they also, in the second movie of Avatar, they also mentioned adrenochrome as well. That movie had a hidden gem. They put the truth in your face. They put the truth in your face. Reptilians, they are, God willing, I might make a separate video on the Anunnaki, because they're here. They also walk among us too. There are people with blue bloods, their hybrid mixes here. They walk among you. Again, I told you, when the Most High lifts up the veil, you unplug from this matrix, you don't look at this world the same. You're going to see the glitch. You're going to see the astral projection. You're going to see people's faces change. You're going to see all these demons in people and not in people. And people are going to be drawn to you, gnash their teeth. Why? Because your energy, your frequency is high. Because Yeshua is the light of the world. So your energy is different than theirs. But you are, excuse me, you are going to see the glitch in this matrix. You're going to see what the world don't see. It's a whole nother world when you unplug. And everything is more spiritual than physical. Literally. You're going to see it all. And reptilians, they lack empathy. And there has been so many, numerous abductions. And they have been tied to secret societies and the Roman Catholic Church. These reptilians. Remember, UFOs are biblical. And the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning. Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 14. The living creatures. The appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of a beryl, and they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 16. A wheel. Those sources, you know what I'm saying, how they be Hollywood and all these images you see, the wheels. It's biblical. It's biblical. And I saw 3 impure spirits that look like frogs. They came out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. They are demonic spirits that perform signs, and they go out to the kings of the whole world to gather them for the battle on the great day of God Almighty, Armageddon. Revelation chapter 16 verse 13 to 14. Yeah, I think we're going to stay like this forever. No. There's things happening. Ever since this eclipse, there are things happening. Frequencies is changing. Vibrations is going up. There's more of an awakening happening in this earth. There's a lot of things happening. A lot. Spiritual warfare is real, and there's also intensing. And so is this gang stalking. There's intensing too. There's things happening. There's things happening. This world is more spiritual than physical. We are multi-dimensional beings having a human experience and vibrating at a different energetic frequencies. Many earth angels, okay, have come to earth to support and build a new earth. That's where all of y'all kick in. All of y'all earth angels out there. Those of y'all who spiritually awaken, unplug, the spiritual, the red pillars. Earth angels are here. There's a lot of people awakening now. And then there's some who have been awakened for years. I'm talking about what I'm sharing with you. There are people who's older than me and are older than a lot of you who got into this truth, and they also spiritually awakened at a certain age. And those older, they been knew what we were talking about. Like what we're talking about now. They been knew that. But they been knew that. But they applaud and get more happy when they see that there is more of an awakening of the younger generation. More people is waking up. There's more people waking up. But you have some who been knew about all of this. And then there's some, like myself, when I was in high school, we were always curious. You know, even while I was in high school, I came across YouTube videos, and even in high school, they were talking about, you know, the industry, Hollywood, and all this stuff. I was Googling stuff like that at a young age, but I was still plugged in, asleep, but I was still cautious at certain things. You see? That's what I'm saying. Certain things you look at, and it's a calling. It's not like you just look at things and you happen to just stumble across it. No, there's a reason for everything. All of y'all going through this, man. Y'all been targeted since birth. And that's why a lot of y'all are going through what you're going through now. A lot of y'all not even human. We're not human. We're earth angels. And there's a lot of them who've been knew about all of this for years, man. They're just happy that more people is waking up. And we're trying to wake up more people. And now we just need the Gen Zs, the young generation. They are too. They are waking up. And they're waking other people up. I'm telling you, there's a great awakening taking place on this earth, man. There is. Why you think all these billionaires and all that are creating bunkers? These are the last days, end times, yo. And I mean, there's a lot of stuff that has to happen. But that's why they creating bunkers. Because there's an awakening taking place, yo. They know what's up. They know. Can't y'all feel it? Can't y'all feel the energy, the frequency? Can't y'all feel it? There's things happening. See, many earth angels have come to earth to support and build a new earth. Many others have come with the opposite mission to prevent the rays of the planet's frequency. You see, again, there's a great awakening taking place on the earth. And I'm glad that a lot of people are waking up. And then you have the reptilians, which their goal is to keep humanity asleep and unable to recognize their true powers and evolve in consciousness. That's where they keep you on low frequency, low vibration, distractions. That's why they put out what they put out. The reptilians are often referred to as Dracos, Archons, Shapeshifters, Satanists, the Cabal, and the New World Order. The reptilians' mission is to keep humans at a low conscious. That's their main goal, is to keep you at a low conscious level so that they can be easily controlled and the reptilian race remain in power. That's why they usually seek political roles and operate in very similar ways to manipulate societies and human development. They basically are trying to keep humanity under control by not allowing them to raise their vibration and expand their consciousness. The best way to keep anyone at a low level of consciousness where they can be easily manipulated is to keep them in the lowest energies, which is fear, shame, guilt, jealousy, and anger. Those are all low vibration. That's low. That's negative. And that's what demons feed off of. That's what they want. They want people to react in fear, anxiety, shame, guilt, jealousy, and anger. That's how they want humans to be. They want to keep people that way so that way they can control you. And if you're operating on that, that's how they can go into you, MK Ultra, whisper in your ears, be inside your body, control you, and make you do things. But they need you operating in these low energies so that they can keep controlling you, keep manipulating you, keep draining your energy, and still keep you at that level. They don't want you to evolve. They don't want you to unplug from the matrix. They don't want your energy high, your frequency high. They don't want none of that. They want you at a low so they can still control you, so they can manipulate you, and they can use you. Hence all these gang stalkers. Gang stalkers are all controlled, and they are all operating on a low frequency. All of them are it's a low frequency. All these people you're seeing, they're not human, then they are human, controlled by these demons, but they are all operating on a low frequency. They are. When humans are desperate and in fear, they are more likely to believe in anything that they are told and agree with things and ideas that they would never do if they were at a peaceful, joyful, and high vibrational state. Reptilians know exactly how to maintain people in the lowest possible vibration by using techniques such as promoting low vibration music. They use specific celebrities, brands, and even low vibrational foods. One of the main strategies is actually promoting fear-based news on the mainstream media to make people believe that the world is a bad and scary place and they are the only ones who can help save it. It is common for reptilians to cause world problems so that they can offer a solution which will be very profitable for themselves. They also use a lot of the gaslighting technique to make humans believe that they are the ones to blame for something in particular and distract them from the real cause of the problem. When someone starts thinking for themselves, I heard a little honk in between that. When someone starts thinking for themselves and questions the main story that they are being told by the media or the people in power, this can lead to being labeled as a conspiracy theorist. This is a strategy to manipulate masses and prevent them from asking questions by keeping them in fear of being labeled conspiracy theorists, which would involve a lot of shame and guilt. Another technique that they do is they make humans feel that they are not enough and keep them comparing themselves with each other. They do so much to keep people in a low vibration and distract them from the real agenda going on behind the scenes. That's what they do. These reptilians, they are very strategic and very manipulative. And they are good observants and watch the world like a hawk. Hence, the monitoring spirits and all these low vibrational gang stalkers that they use. And they also are taking forms of human to watch you too. They understand human behavior very well. And then they use that knowledge to carefully build strategic plans to control people and manipulate them. And it all started in Genesis chapter 6, verse 4. When the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bore children to them. They are mixed bloodlines here, y'all. The offsprings of angels and humans are Nephilim. There's a lot of that going on here. They are here, and they've been here for years. The best way to continue to go about your day, okay? The best way to continue to go about your day, as long as the Most High permits you to continue breathing, is to stay in prayer. Because spiritual warfare is real. Stay in prayer. Heal. It don't matter how long it takes. Take the time to heal. Love yourself. Protect your energy and peace. Ignore all the noise around you and distractions. Listen to positive and good music. Take a walk in nature, in the park. Pray for discernment so you can see the ages, because discernment will let you see right through them. Focus on things that make you happy and continue to go about your day. Listen, your energy and light bothers people. It really does. Your energy, your light, your frequency, it bothers people's demons. It exposes their demons. It irritates their demons. You have people literally in secret competition with you. Mind you, you are literally going about your day. You ain't worrying about nobody. You're not thinking about nobody. You're going about your day. You're not in no competition with anyone. You're not worrying. You're not caring what the next person is doing. You're trying to, you're going about your day. And what they're doing. Excuse me. I've been sneezing and allergies. So scared. I'm sorry, it's the allergies. So you have people that are literally in competition with you. Literally. They are in competition like crazy with you. And check this out. It's to the point that you even have wealthy people who are in secret competition with you. And they are jealous of you too. Wealthy people. I'm telling you. You will have wealthy women come your way, right? It's not. I'm telling you, it's everybody, because we know how it is. When you are when you are operating on a high frequency, high energy, every region that you go to, right? Every block you go to, every room you go to, every region, right? You got to understand it's the energy, right? So as you're walking down blocks, as you're going into these rooms, your energy, your frequency is already shifting the negative that's already in these regions, in these rooms that you go to. That's why all eyes is on you when you walk into rooms, when you go into stores, when you take the train or a bus, even when you walk in the regions, even when you go into a park, even when you go to certain spots to relax and chill. Everyone is coming your way. Everyone is going to be around you. Why? It's the frequency, it's the energy, it's the atmosphere and the air. So if there's negative and it's a low atmosphere in these rooms, in these regions, in these places you go, when you come in, you changing that in the air, and all of the people in these rooms, all of these people in these regions, all of these people that's walking past you, operating on a low energy, they're going to gravitate. It's like your energy is sucking them to you, bringing them close to you, and they also feel it. And it's like they have to be by that. They have to be by your energy. They have to. Even somebody could be walking across the street, but because your energy and your frequency is high, you're changing the frequency, you're changing the atmosphere in the air, and that's why everybody in that region is coming to you too. So you also have wealthy people jealous of you, envious of you. Wealthy people, in secret competition with you. You got wealthy women throwing themselves at you. You got wealthy women getting close to you, curling their hair. I'm telling you, you're having everybody. We're talking about everybody's coming your way. Good energy and bad energy, toxic energy, unhealed energy, energy vampire. You're getting everything coming your way. Everybody is coming your way, good and bad. And also the wealthy. That's when you see the wealthy in competition with you, the wealthy people, wealthy women throwing themselves at you, then you go, it's what's in you that's making these people envious, the wealthy, envious, in secret competition with you. It's what's in you. And I keep telling y'all, this is more spiritual than physical. So it don't matter how you dressing. Now, when I say how you dressing, I don't mean like, looking like a caveman, looking all crazy. No. If you take care of yourself, dress however you want to dress, but not too crazy. But again, it doesn't matter because this is more spiritual. All right. So it don't matter. You could look so plain and so simple, and the next person in the room or in your area, this person can have all name brand gear with the most shiniest chains, everything blinged out, all from head to toe, name brand, designer, Jordans, you wearing something regular, walking past, even those people are going to be looking at you with envy, in competition, jealous, mad, curious, like what the hell is going on? It's because it's spiritual, so it's your energy, your frequency. And then the women that's with them, they're going to look at you. And then they're going to be wondering, wow, these people are looking at this person right here. What does he or she have that I don't have? Like, why? I want this attention too. I'm telling you, there is secret competition with you for no reason. You going about your day, but you got people looking at you, watching you, gnashing their teeth, envy, jealousy. Envy and jealous. In competition with you, secretly. And wealthy people are in competition and secretly competing with you. And then you got those as well who are interested in you. But again, it's what's in you. Yeshua is the light of the world. You too. We get our energy straight from the divine source. And you can heal quick. So it's like if your energy gets drained or something happens, you recover quick. It's not like you just stay... No, you go right back quick. You go right back quick. You know? And that's how deep this gets. You are literally the light of the world. Yeshua is the light of the world. Your energy, your frequency is high. And you're just going about your day. You're going about your day, minding your business. You're going to all these places. Simple, like, you know, and that's what happens. Everybody's looking at you, gnashing, obsessed, secret competition, wanting to know, you know, they want to be around you. Some of them are in secret competition with you because they want the attention that you're getting too. You ain't asking for this attention. You're not asking for it. You're just going about your day, but everybody's looking at you. Everybody want to be around you. Everybody's smiling at you. Girls are flicking their hairs. But we know that this is more spiritual than physical. It's all energy. Everybody feels it. They feel your energy. They want to be around it. And some people get envious at that. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter if they got the whole designer outfit. They're going to be looking at you with envy because they're going to see that people are looking at you, gravitating towards you. Yeah. And that's why wealthy people, they're in secret competition with you because they want what you have, what's inside you, what you carry. It's what you carry. It's what's in you that's making these people act this way. It's spiritual. A lot. For many are called, but few are chosen. It's crazy out here. It is. So that's why I told you. It don't matter how you are looking. Plain, dress simple, it don't matter. Everybody's going to be drawn and gravitated to you, want to be around you, watching you, gnashing. They're all admiring you, obsessed with you, liking that energy, want to be around it, because also it's a divine masculinity, you know. So women, of course, besides the succubus and Jezebel, women are going to come towards you. And even if they don't speak, but they're going to watch you flick their hair, but they just want to be around you because the energy, they feel protected. And that's why they stay around that energy. They feel protected. And that's why people be looking, because they just see girls randomly in front of you, beside you, keep looking at you. They be with friends. All their friends is looking, even guys with the girlfriends or guys in groups with girls, and they looking at the girls, checking you out. I'm telling you. It's more spiritual than physical. It's all about energy. It's all about frequency. And you are operating high, while a lot of them are operating on low. They are. And that's why they gravitate to that. And that's why there's a war for the light too. You got angels protecting it. And then you got these reptilians, these draconians, these demons. They want to be around it to drain it, to steal it. Because they operate only on low energy, and they keeping people this way. They can easily manipulate them and use them, but with you it's like this energy's too high. We got to do something with this. Yeah, and that's why they be gang stalking you. That's why the tactics that they do. They try to aggravate you, get you mad. They do things to make you trying to yell. That's why they do things so you can react, so they can get a piece of that energy. Yeah, they're energy vampires too. So you got those who gravitate to it on a positive, and then you got those who are envious, jealousy. Yeah, that's what happens. It's a war. But yeah, man, that's how crazy it is. Because your energy literally can be felt. It can. Whew. So, be okay with people not liking you. Because most of them don't even like themselves. They don't. And once you realize you're a gift, you become very selective with who you offer your presence, your spirit, your energy, your time, your love, and attention to. Even the Bible tells us to choose our friends carefully, because too many people are operating in envy and jealousy and hate. They are. You'll even have strangers clapping for your success. Strangers are clapping for your success. And, you know what I'm saying, and what you're trying to do, you know, I think about that. Well, I don't think about that a lot, but I noticed it. I took notice in it. And it's not only with with all of this that I'm doing with the YouTube, and I see how the subscribers is going up and all of this stuff, but I took notice of this, is that it's not only my situation, but it's a lot of people's situation as well. For those who are making a change, who are doing things differently, that a lot of them, and I'm seeing it myself, a lot of them, strangers, people who you do not know, are applauding for you, are clapping for your success. People who you do not know are clapping for you, yo. And the people who you thought really cared for you, they are no support from those who know you, family. You don't get no support from the family and those who you thought cared for you. No. You don't even hear from them. No. But the strangers is clapping for you. And they are being a part of your success. They are tuned into it. But your family and those who you thought cared for you, no. They sitting back. You won't hear from them. But best believe that your family and those who you thought cared for you, best believe that they got fake accounts and they're subscribed to you. They're checking all your videos. They're going on your page. They watching you. And they will not applaud you publicly, but in secret and quiet. Some of them, even your family, those who know you, they're envious of this too, of what you're trying to do. You will not get the support from the ones who you recognize, who you know, your own family, who you care for. No. You won't get that support. They'll support somebody else. They'll clap for somebody else, cheer for somebody else. But with you, no. They won't. They'll watch in silence. They're tuned in. Even those who know you, they're tuned in. Secretly envious and gnashing. But the strangers, those who you do not know, they clapping, they applauding for you, they cheering you on, they helping you out. They rooting for you. And I peeped that. I took notice of that. I was like, wow, it is true. Now that I see what's going on here, I see it. But I've also seen it with other people too who started to become successful, that I cheer them on too. But everybody who started down this road, even those who became successful and started doing their own thing, they all said the same thing too. You will get strangers clapping for your success, and the people who you thought cared for you and family, they'll stay silent. They won't say nothing, but they're tuned in watching. But they ain't gonna applaud or say nothing. They watching or they talking in secret. Some of them are. Noise campaign. Some of them are, but in secret. Secret. So stay focused on living in peace, getting paid, and walking in your purpose. You know what I'm saying? That stay focused on living in peace, getting paid, and walking in your purpose, that you have no time to worry about irrelevant opinions, pettiness, and people pleasing. These days, people will talk about you to people who don't even like them. And they have to talk about you or about other people to distract what's going on with them. Being alone has a power that only a few people can handle. Not too many people can handle that. These people can't be alone. They don't know how to be alone. They gotta be with the next person. Jump into the next friend group. They didn't take the time to heal. They don't know how to be alone. No, they gotta jump from friend to friend, or even make a stranger and have this person as a friend quick. Don't even know nothing about this person, but I just need this person around me. There's people like that. They don't know how to be alone. They don't know themselves. They ain't take the time to heal. No. But being alone has a power that literally only a few people can handle. Always be ready to survive alone, because some people suddenly change. Today, you're important to them. Tomorrow, you're nothing to them. And that's real life. Trust ye not in a friend. Put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. Micaiah chapter 7 verse 5. Even the Most High told you, even the Bible. Trust ye not a friend. Don't trust any friend. And don't put your confidence in them either. The real flex is letting people talk about the old you while you're busy evolving. That's the real flex. Y'all know what's up already. Stay safe, stay prayed up, repent to the Most High, and unplug from this matrix. To the next video.